sun beaming, nice breeze, I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this, and leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving G. I don't stop until I break the sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
All right, let's take a break from the awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner. So congratulations to...
Drum roll, please.
Trill Talk 211. Today we welcome back Trill, one of the participants in the Jersey Design Contest. Trill, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. I appreciate being on the show.
Absolutely. Well, the results are in, and the reason why we're bringing you on the show is because you are the winner of the Jersey Design Contest.
Oh man, that's a blessing to hear. Like, for real, Trill Talk, that's amazing. You know, I'm sure my teammates gonna be happy. That 250 KBC gonna come in handy with my center.
Now, one thing I love about you is that you're actually designing these jerseys for other teams. So talk about your background in that and helping the community out with your designs.
Sure. So I got a degree in graphic design and web development. And I just wanted to, I see a lot of jerseys out there and they kind of look the same. But when I design like in real life for clients, I pretty much always want to make it cater to them.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Lakers. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. They're hoping to make adjustments and get it cooking tonight. Lakers, Cavs is next, right after this. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Jared Allen. Kevin Love out there with Markkanen. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis, and it's James in at the three. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency.
In for the lineup change here for the Lakers. And then for Cleveland, Osman comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Sexton in for LeVert. And that one, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
MP, good.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's MP. Last game we saw him score 32. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Jared Allen. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Garland.
And what I like about him, confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And that one, good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Sexton against MP. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Allen.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench. In almost 50 years.
To the paint, here's Sexton, and the rejection by MP.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. first one falls for him.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
The drive by MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 9.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Rondo passes to Allen. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
There's the dish to MP. Lets it go from the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
MP against Sexton. MP with it. He's got 9. Down low. Shoots a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Come to me. Sexton dishes to Markkanen over Howard. Markkanen can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 15. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost
13 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the inside, and Markkanen throws it down.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 15 points. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Sexton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, capable of torching you in just so many ways. You have to guard Sexton close, or this is what will happen.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career. But Colin Sexton keeping.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's
right. You can see the work he's putting in. His numbers have grown year after year.
The scoring in particular, he's showing promise. Interesting to see just how good he can become.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. And there's Jared Allen. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Sexton Tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, it really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. MP against Rondo. The 3 from MP. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside for Sexton. Six to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. MP with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And here's MP for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to Sexton. And he drives in, and Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For 3, sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 21.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The pass to Allen. Back to Rondo. Okoro passes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rondo's shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Counting, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Left side, Sexton. Here's Love. Allen trying to break free. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 12 points in the game.
Did a nice job on the glass. Kevin Love carving out space. He's one of the best offensive rebounders we have.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting it.
In for the Cavaliers.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 18. Outside Rondo. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Augustine passes to MP. To halt the run, traps in the tray. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Passes it to Osman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Osman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The three from MP. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Sexton's shot is good. He's got 12.
They're getting on a roll as 3 field goals have come from the paint.
A pretty lopsided affair. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to.
In for the Cavaliers.
Making some changes here. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got MP. Howard is out there with Johnson. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Here's Sexton. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Johnson. Rondo against MP. Four on the clock. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. As to Osman. The jump hook. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
With some arc. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The 3 from MP. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded close. Okoro wide open. He fires. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
The unselfishness of Rondo, always looking to get his teammates easy looks.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 36.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Back to Allen. Now here's Sexton. Defense is right there, and that one drops for him.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
MP, no good. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Here's Osman. And here's Rondo. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP deciding where to go with it. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Rondo against MP. Pass to Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Man showing some terrific range. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Howard, good.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit.
To Okoro. 1:02 left to play in the third. Great D that time from Howard. Lakers trail by 17. And here's MP for good. Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Osman, the pass to Rondo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's MP for connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Allen's got 16.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to...
Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. There's Sexton. And Allen slams it in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland ahead, leading by 14. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Okoro. Markkanen is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Sexton. And it's Osman in at the three spot. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He hits one and misses one each in the line. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure looked good like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
But you enjoy scoring.
For sure, for sure. But I enjoy all kinds of things. Locking up my man, finding an open shooter in the corner, hitting free throws. I find joy in all aspects of the game, so I think your evaluation is a little bit off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Save me, baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons. had to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. That your lip have a